Yeah, let's go pet it.
Yeah.
You should totally pet it.
Deers are scary.
They're scary? It sees us.
I like deers.
She sees us. She sees us.
We're gonna see Addie too.
Addie's gonna scare her. Oh, she's eating peaches. That's a peach tree that she's under right now. Oh, there she goes. See you, dear. Oh, dear. Hey, Doze. Good morning. What happened?
Before I got to it.
Yeah, I don't think she likes you. Sorry, Charlie. Welcome to Off the Ranch. Actually, this is Workout Ranch in here. We're all just getting our pump on. I actually already worked out this morning. I decided that I've been working out quite a bit actually, and I decided like I really want to focus. I want to be the strongest I've ever been, and so I decided this morning I'm gonna put in the work. I did legs today, so check them out. Do they look good? I'm flexing as hard as I can. Yeah, I actually did do that today. But look at these legs. They don't.
Look, I can do this.
They don't look very good, but they're gonna get better. Look at those cat. Okay, done looking at my legs. Annie, careful. Are you gonna chop off your toe?
Those shoes to do the bike.
Yeah, let's just leave the bike alone so we don't chop off the toe.
No.
Mary actually got that bike. She wanted to run triathlons, and then one of her friends fell on a bike. They like got pushed off a road by a car, and she got a concussion. And she's fine, but it kind of scared Mary. She's like, I don't really want to ride bikes anymore. But been hitting the gym. Been trying to get Robert Oberst up in here, you know what I mean? You guys want to see what happens when you let little kids, I can't see this glass. There it is. There it is. This is what happens when little kids come in here. They're like, look how gross that is. Addie, clean that window, please. It's disgusting. What are you gonna do? Oh, this should, yep. Get out of here. Today is just like a getting stuff done and then hanging out with the kids kind of day. So it's actually Saturday right now, but I'm a couple days behind on getting the videos edited and uploaded. So today is Saturday for me. It's probably gonna be like Monday or Tuesday before you see this video. We're a little behind, but Mare had stain in here and then it dumped over and I tried to soak it up with this shirt, but it's just all over my nice tool chest. There's this nasty stain. Oh, it's all wet. So gross. This is Meredith's fault. This place is pretty bomb though, this whole barn. And so I need to spend some time cleaning it up. Oh, man. When Merrick gets back, I'm going to give her a piece of my mind. I'm not. I'm just going to tell her she looks pretty and I love her. That's probably what I'll do. Let's be honest. And I'm a little sad about that. So I just need to get some stuff clean, but I want to tell you some things. So I've been working out a lot lately, and I've realized a few things, and I've realized these with the aid of a few other people as well. You will hear a lot of self-help gurus and motivational speakers, and they say things like, love yourself. Love yourself for who you are. They say, just be happy, just be positive, and your life will be better. And I wouldn't say it's total BS, but it's about 90% BS. Like if you just do that, if you just decide that you're gonna love yourself and you're gonna be positive and you're gonna be happy, your life will be 10% better. You'll be 10% happy with your life. But if you wanna be like, you know, maybe 50% or 80% or 90% happy, there's more you need to do. And the reason you hear people all the time say, just smile, just be happy, just love yourself, it's because it feels good to say and it feels good to hear. And these people are motivational speakers and they want people to like them. They want people to watch their videos or listen to their podcasts or pay them to come speak at events. And if they make people feel good, they make more money. And also, I will go ahead and preface this by saying, I don't know that they're doing it just to make money. I think they believe it. I think they believe that if you say you're happy, you will be happy. I think they believe that if you say, I love myself, then you'll love yourself. But I think you're faking yourself out. I think that's not how it works. I think to love yourself, you need to do something that makes you proud of yourself. You need to work out and get in shape. You need to study and learn a new language, learn a new skill. You need to work hard and get a good job, a job you're proud of, a job that makes your family proud, a job that makes you money. And I think those things all adding up will make you happy. And so, like my friend Roman Atwood, he says, smile more. And there's nothing wrong with that. He doesn't profess to be a motivational speaker. Smiling is a good thing. It makes other people happy. It makes you feel good when other people are happy. So that's true. But if you only say, I'm going to smile more and I'll be happy, that's not true. That's a small part of it. So Roman, I will not fault Roman because he's right. Smile more, it will make your day better. But then there's people like Fousey. And Fousey, I will say I do not know well. I've met him one time. I'll play a little clip right here. And we got Fousey Tube here.
Yo, what's up, what's up?
You need to say anything to my fans? I have like a whopping 200,000 fans on the vlog channel.
Wow, I'm an amazing shot, so I want you to teach me how to become an even better shot.
I'll teach you everything I know.
Alright, got it.
And I hung out with him for about, I don't know, 2 hours. We ate dinner. That was a couple years ago. And I liked Fousey a lot. But I guess I will say I didn't like Fousey going up to that because I'd only seen his videos and I thought he was annoying and fake. And then I met him in real life and I was like, this is a solid dude. This is a real guy. And he really did care about his fans. Even when the cameras were off, you could tell that he was a good guy. I mean, this is 2 hours of hanging out with him, so I didn't know him well, but he seemed like a very good guy, a very genuine guy, and he wanted to hang out with his fans. We actually were being rushed away because there were just so many fans that they had just done a show, and so his bodyguards were rushing us out of there, and Fousey felt bad that he couldn't go back and talk to the fans. He genuinely felt bad there were no cameras on, so he wasn't faking it. And I was like, it's a solid dude. Like, I didn't think he'd be like that. I thought he would be like that for the camera, and then it turned off, and he'd be like, psh, get out of here. I got my money, I'm out. I just thought that's how he was. But he was a solid dude. And so I was like, man, maybe I ought to give him another chance. If you've seen what Fousey's been doing recently, he's kind of crashing and burning. But what he's saying is he's telling everybody, and he has a primarily younger audience, he's telling all these kids, just be positive, spread positivity and love. And that will make the world a better place. He's saying if you just do that, that will make the world a better place. And it won't, not 100%. It could help, but there's so much more to that. He's telling you to love yourself and love other people and, you know, forget all the hate, just love. And it sounds good. It sounds like people want to hear that. Someone feels good when they hear Fousey saying that. And Fousey feels good when he says that. But that's not the way it is. You need to do things to love yourself. You need to be proud of yourself. And to be proud of yourself, you can't just say, hey, I'm proud of myself now. You have to do something that is worth being proud of over. You have to have a relationship you're proud of. You have to have, you know, a physique you're proud of, a mind you're proud of. You need to do things to build something that you can be proud of, that other people will gravitate towards. You have to have a good personality that other people want to come hang out with you. You have to have a good physique where other people are like, man, that guy takes care of himself. He probably takes care of his whole life. I can trust him to do this. And this is my opinion. Fousey says things like, he talks about manifesting things, where he says, I'm going to make $2 million in 2 days. And I see it, I know it's gonna happen. I'm not sure how it's gonna happen yet, but I will make it happen by manifesting it. And I'll manifest Drake coming to this show. And he just says it's gonna happen, and then when it doesn't happen, there was some excuse about why it didn't happen. You know, there was a bomb threat at this show, and that's why Drake didn't show up. And it's like, just saying something will happen does not make it happen. You need to put in the work to make it happen. And this, I think Fousey might watch this video, Fousey. So, and Fousey has my phone number too. I actually talked to him like a year ago when his puppy died. I didn't have his phone number for it. I told Roman, hey, if Fousey wants to talk about, you know, what's going on. It was when his puppy was sick. He hadn't died yet. He was sick. And I said, if he wants to talk, you know, let me know. And so I talked to him on the phone for a little while. He has my number, but I just think he's wrong. And I think he's telling kids something that is not going to help them in their life. I think he's trying to help. I don't really know what he's doing. He seems out there right now. I think he's trying to help, but I would just say, Fousey, just because you say something's gonna happen doesn't make it happen. You can say you're gonna do something and that'll motivate you to work really hard to make something happen, but if you just say, I'm going to be at this J. Cole concert and I'm gonna be on stage, that doesn't make it happen. It might make it more likely since you're a social media guy and J. Cole might see that. But I don't know. This manifesting thing, I just think it's not good for kids to see. And so my main purpose here is to say that I think anything is possible. I think anyone can do anything. I think Fousey could be president of the United States if he wanted to. But he can't do it by just saying he will be. He is going to have to want it so bad and put his all into it and devote everything. And I think he could be anything he wanted to be. And I think you could be anything you wanted to be. And I think I could be anything I wanted to be if I devote everything, but not by saying it. That is my spiel. I just wanted to get that off my chest. I've been watching Fousey do this crazy stuff for like a month and just preaching. He's preaching at everyone. And I will call him out. He's preaching love and positivity. And he did that for like 2 weeks about all love, I love everyone. And then the last few videos, he's just like cussing everyone out. He's obviously not abiding by his own rules about love and positivity. And I think that should be a clear message to kids that maybe what he's saying is not right because he can't even follow it. If you want something, go get it, but you gotta work for it. You gotta put the effort in. You gotta work hard, sleepless nights. You can do it. Anyone can do anything, but you gotta put the work in. This is that big steel disc that someone sent me. Oh, it's so heavy. Has Demolition Ranch written on this side of it, and I shot it up. And I wanted to clear coat it so that it would stay not rusty, and I just haven't done it yet. And you can see where my fingerprints were. It's starting to rust there. So I'm gonna knock a little rust off, and then I'm gonna clear coat it right now so that it doesn't get worse. Because it's really cool looking. I would hate for it to get all rusty and brown and not look as cool. I want to keep this thing because it's awesome. Look at that shine. So it's actually pretty dry now. I put on a super glossy finish just because I thought it'd look really good if it was shiny. I love it. I love it. Look how shiny and beautiful it is. Where should this go? I think it should probably go in the YouTuber apartment. I wanted to put things like this in the house. They all end up kind of being in the barn usually. Mare doesn't think they belong in the house, but I have a lot of cool stuff that I think should be in a museum. I mean, it's just epic. I wanted to hang this above our bed, maybe the master closet, you know, bathroom. Mare doesn't think any of this stuff should go in the house. I feel like she just doesn't understand art. That's what I think. She just doesn't get it. We have a lot of big stuff coming up this week. We have a YouTuber coming to hang out with us in a couple days. You're gonna love it. We've got some big stuff planned, Demolition Ranch videos. Also our little Lincoln, the new car, not my son, the car, the Lincoln that we bought a couple days ago. We have plans for it. It's gonna happen this week. You're gonna like that as well. Also, finally, the off-roading truck, the Ultra 4. We are going to put it to use. I've been kind of just waiting to get my ducks in a row before I take this thing out. But this week, I'm gonna finally take it out and go off-roading. We've been just driving in the pasture slowly and it's super fun, but I wanna go out and take this thing off-road, and we are doing that this week for the first time ever. And we named her Nightmare. You guys named her. You picked that name because my wife's name is Mare and she doesn't necessarily love this truck. So Nightmare, I think, is a great idea. We're gonna spell it like the regular word, not like my wife's name, M-E-R-E, because people are gonna think I spelled it wrong if I spelled it that. So we're gonna spell it Nightmare, but knowing the correlation between my wife's name, and I just think it's great. But we need a color scheme. I need to get this thing wrapped. Right now, it was black and like dark orange. You can see there. I think I wanna make it black and blue though. especially Nightmare. I don't know. What do you guys think? Also, King of the Hammers 2019. It's in February. I will be there. It's the race that these trucks, these Ultra 4 trucks, were made for. That is the whole reason this beauty was designed, is to race in that race. I'm going. I'm not racing. You have to be really good and like qualified to do that. So I'm just going to watch this year, and I talked to the people who run it, and I'm gonna get to do some cool stuff there. So if you're gonna be around Southern California, come out in February to the King of the Hammers, because I'll be there. The King of the Demolition will be at the King of the Hammers in February 2019. Also, I do feel like I went a little hard on old Fousey, and I kind of struck down manifesting without ever giving it a fair shake. So I want to have an open mind about these kind of things, and I want to try things before I say it doesn't work. So I'm gonna try to manifest something. I feel like I'm still making fun of it. Okay, I am going to try to manifest that I would like to hang out with Granger Smith. I don't know him. I don't know anybody who knows him. But he is a Texas country music singer. Well, he's a country music singer who I think resides in Texas. And Granger Smith went to Texas A&M for college. So did I. Granger, if you're watching this video, my name is Matt Carricker. I have a couple YouTube channels. I have 3. You're watching one. This is kind of my everything channel, but my main channel is Demolition Ranch. It's a big firearms channel on YouTube. My secondary channel, I am a veterinarian. I graduated undergrad at Texas A&M in 2008. I graduated vet school in 2012. And I have a veterinary channel where we rescue homeless kitties and puppies, and it's fun. I would like for you to come out to Demolition Ranch and film a video. Or if you want to do an off the ranch video, you can drive this thing. Let me know. So anyway, I'm in Texas. I'm near San Antonio area. Hit me up. So you guys, everyone watching this video, I would like for you to go to Granger Smith's Instagram. It's right here. It's just Granger Smith. And I want you to say, the Demolition is here. Matt Carricker from Demolition Ranch wants you to come hang out with him. Something along those lines. You can embellish a little bit and say that, you know, I'm the best YouTube channel in the world. It would be super good. I'm the nicest guy you've ever met. I have the best abs. Whatever you think will get Granger Smith here. I would like to hang out with Granger Smith, and I want to try this manifesting thing to see if it happens. I think the social media thing is actually what could make it happen. Not necessarily the manifesting thing, but we can call it manifesting. If it happens, I would just like to hang out with him. He seems like a cool guy. Thank you for watching. Thank you for going over to Granger Smith's page and annoying the heck out of him. I love you, and I'll see you next time. We should have just got 2 ladders, but I'm into it.